Hello everyone, and welcome to a tutorial on joining a server via an Xbox. Now, as you can see here, I've got an Android device, and that is going to be the thing that you need to join. So, there's a couple other things that you're going to need. You're going to need this app right here, the Pocket Mine MP. You're going to need the RAR, the RAR. It's an unzipping app, and then here in the file management you're going to need some file manager of some sort. This came stock with the phone. Now the first thing you'll want to do is go into the Play Store and wait for it to search, and then you're going to look up Pocket Mine MP for Android. This is the app right here that you want to install. Now when that is completed, don't open it up. You're going to go into your file manager. You're going to go into the Pocket Mine app, and everything that is in there, basically delete it. You want to leave this folder right here to where you can get to it, but everything that's inside of it, you're going to need to delete because it's all still for 1.12. So then what you're going to need to do is go into Google, and let's scroll up. And you're going to type in here, let's see. Oops, I need to move that. We are going to type in Pocket Mine 1.14. Okay. I went here to the GitHub, and I went in here, and this is the 4 Bedrock Edition 1.14.x. I tap the assets, and you need to download all 3 of those. Now the top one, the mp.phar, and the bottom one, source code tar.gz, are simple files that when you get them, if you go into here, they'll be in your downloads. There's the zip file, but they'll be somewhere inside here, and you simply go up here, hit move. You'll click on both of those. We'll just do it with this. We'll say move. You'll go into your internal storage. You'll go into Pocket Mine, and then you'll hit OK. We're not going to do that because we already have what we need. Now, when you download the zip folder, it's going to be up here saying that it's downloaded, and what you're going to do is click on it, and it's going to ask you to open it with this program here. When you do that, it'll bring you to where it is, which mine should be right here, Pocket Mine. So we clicked on that, and basically you long press this and extract files. Now when you do that, you're going to click up here to your destination path, or nope, I'm sorry, go to Browse, up one level, and then you're going to find your Pocket Mine folder, which is right here, and then you're going to hit OK. We're not going to do that because we've already done that. And everything is done. At that point, you can open up this Pocket Mine app, and this is what you're going to do, okay? Now, you're going to hit start, and this will get a server loaded up for you. And then you can find that in your LAN games on the Xbox, and I will take you to that now. Now, I forgot a step as I was starting to record, and one thing that you need to do is go over here to console. This is going to be all the stuff that's kind of going on, and server disabled, start before enter command. Okay, start. Let's start it up. So you're not going to be able to join the world. If we go over here into settings, there's a whitelist that will be enabled, and even if you disable it, that doesn't change anything. So what you will have to do right here is type in whitelist, then your username, and that should whitelist you. Okay? Now what we should be able to do is go into the server. Now, the server is, you're going to join as a member. So the other thing that you're going to want to do inside of this, and you can do it while you join. Right now, I'm just showing you guys what's going on, but you're going to want to give yourself the OP status so that you can use the different commands. Otherwise, you won't. You will join, and if you look up in the menu, it'll say member. And I'll show you guys that when we get onto the Xbox. So you type in OP, then your name, and bam. We OP'd ourselves. Okay? So now we should be good to go to get in the server. This is what we had to do this morning to get on the server. We are in version 1.14, and everything is good to go. So let's jump over to the Xbox now, and I will show you guys everything in there. All right, so when you first hop on, obviously you hit your play, and we are going to go over to Friends, and you can see there's not much going on here in the Friends page, but if we get into that app and we hit Start, which is something we didn't do before, you can see the LAN game pop up. So when you hop into this LAN game, I only shut the Pocket Mine off just to show you guys what it looked like. So you can jump in here and you guys can do all the different things that I showed you. And it is quite a pain in the butt. So what I was talking about at the end of the last clip was this right here. When you join, you are a member. You don't have the option of using the operator commands, which will make this pretty much useless. And this world is nothing special. Well, I'm OP status. If you weren't OP, you couldn't do that. Anyway, you come into your deal here, and you basically type in the /, and there's a whole list of things that pop up. And the one that you want is right there, transfer server. So you type in transfer server, then a space, and this is where you put in your IP address. Now obviously, I'm not going to show you guys the IP address on screen, so let me type it in. And this will jump us into the Truly Bedrock server. Alright, so we typed in the IP address, and now it shows you connecting to external server. It goes through all these different screens. And at this point, I typically leave the Pocket Mine up until I'm in the server, and then I shut it down. I'm not sure that it affects you in any which way, because it tells you in the Pocket Mine that you are disconnected from the world. So, little sneak peek of what we're up to if this video comes up before the Truly Bedrock episode, which just depends on how the editing goes, but that is it. It's a little bit of a pain. You got to remember your IP address. You've got to follow those steps. If it doesn't work for you, well, you can message me and we can try to work through it together. I'm just not 100% sure. Oh, geez. Well, you're gonna die, Mr. B. I've spent a lot of time messing around with the different things and getting onto the server, and I'll tell you, it's a lot easier to play on a server via a computer or even Pocket Edition because you can add servers. But this is a workaround. It does work, as you guys can see. You guys have seen my videos. I am playing on the Xbox. Can we do, I mean, you can hear the controller in the background, but that doesn't mean anything. It was in these settings. Hide paper doll. Does that... No. Hide the paper doll's little thing in the corner, and I like that. Someone told me to turn it off in one of my streams. Where is it? Show autosave icon. View bobbing's off. Render clouds is off. It's like the help screen. Screen animations, hide hands off. Controller, hide controller hints. There it is. So you can see in the bottom there, the X and the Y. I mean, we are playing on an Xbox, so it does work. Let's see. Let's go back into that and turn that off. But that is going to do it for me today in this little video. I hope it really helps you guys out. Playing on a server, we transferred
ourselves onto a server to make things a lot easier, and we're still having rollback issues and things like that on the realm. So we wanted to make it a little bit smoother. We could continue pushing or creating the content for you guys. And, we're talking to the devs and things like that in our Discord and telling them the issues that we're having. But this just makes the gameplay for us smoother, not having to deal with these issues. And we can get great content out to you guys. So, as always, leave a like, leave a comment. And if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. And I will see you guys on the next one.